This is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. And we're in the cargo space of my current vehicle. I usually keep a pretty clean car, but you can see I have a few items that need to be organized. And I'm going to be using this INNX cargo space organizer to take care of the items that you see floating around here. I also have some things that I have been using and keeping under the passenger seat of my vehicle, like little weights and things that I take when I'm going out walking. So I'm going to use this and take advantage of these mesh pockets to organize some of those things. So this is my before, my part one, and you'll see how I organize these things in the second half of this video. And there you have it. As I said, I took this and I put it around the headrest that I have there. There's actually another strap so that you can place this around a center headrest, but since I don't have a center headrest, I just took that back. There's also pieces at the bottom to anchor it at the bottom of the seat, which I didn't need to do for mine. But as I mentioned, I didn't really have much back here that needed to be organized, but I put the weights that I had behind my back seat, my Clorox wipes that I keep in my car, which is especially good to have during flu season, but also great to have just for when you're cleaning out your car, doing general things. Like I said, during flu season, especially right now, because like my husband is sick, so when he's in and out the car, I make sure I clean everything out. And then in general, when you go to the car wash and are cleaning things down, you want to make sure you have that just to help with cleaning in general. I have a jacket that I keep in the car because I never like to get caught with something in the weather and not have something to, protect myself. Or sometimes you can be out and about and sometimes be in like an office building or meeting, or if you're like me and like to go out walking, getting caught in the elements is never fun. And then I have a dusting wand that I use when I'm cleaning as well. So just being able to contain that somewhere and not have it in the way in the car is good. Things that didn't fit, just like my general umbrella, just toss that in the bag. But I really do like this storage unit because if I was someone that had kids, being able to tuck different toys and things in there, having little things like, I don't know, diapers, odds and ends, things that you would need for kids. There's a lot of room in these different ones and a lot of give to them, and they can hold a good bit of weight. Something that I don't have in here now that I would probably add is that I have like a little, travel size vacuum cleaner that you can plug into the cigarette lighter, but I would have to shift things around a little bit. But as you can see here, next to the Clorox wipes, there's still a good amount of space there. So they're pretty generous with the storage space that they allow. Even with this duster, there's still a lot of depth to this pocket. And even having these, so these are both 2-pound weights, and they're holding this up pretty well. I'm not seeing any ripping or extreme sagging or tearing with this. So that's just my general, installed it right now, and we'll see how it holds up over the course of time with using it. I'll give you some updates later this week. But again, this is my quick review of the INNX hanging storage unit. I'll post this review and give it some more thoughts on the blog, and again let you know how it fares as I continue to travel with this and use this as I go and pull things in and out to see how it fares with general wear and tear. But as always, this is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun, giving you this review of something that I think I'll get a lot of use out of. But if my review changes or I think anything different of it, I'll be sure to let you know. Right now, I'll give this about a 4 out of 5. I think it will be helpful for me in keeping all these pieces, because one thing I can't stand, or that just really irks me as a driver, is when I have things like this moving around in my car. Like the Clorox wipes, I would always hear that bumping around, especially these weights. And I like to have the weights to walk with, but I don't like the sound of those bumping around and them being back here if I have groceries in my cargo space. So I'm hopeful that this will take away that kind of annoyance and help me keep things organized, which is a major goal for me in 2018. I want to streamline things, keep things organized, and minimize what I have going on in life in general. So hope this is helpful for you. If you have questions or want to know more about what I got and where I found it online, just let me know. Thanks for watching.